Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Overnight Action Report here at MarketStream.live. My name is Joseph Cusick with the Cusick Group, securities offered by MoneyBlock. Let's take a look at all the overnight action from Asia. Take a look at the Japanese Nikkei rose 0.5% overnight. It returned to its closing level from Monday, so it bounced back pretty decently. DuPont Screen Manufacturing, NGK Insulators, as well as Olympus, Yamaha Motor, Isuzu Motor, and Kanaka, I can't believe I missed that. Kanaka Minolta, the camera people, ended up the leaders. Basically, we see gains about 1.7% to 7% respectively. EWJ is trading at $50.94. This Japanese ETF, we see a 51-cent range right now for the next 2 days. So that's basically a 1% move being priced in for the remainder of this week. Implied volatility is still relatively low there, and we still want to see the $50 level hold going into the weekend. China's Shanghai Composite, it gained 0.4%. You saw China CSSC Holdings, as well as China United Network Communications, and Harbin Dong'an Auto Engine posting gains between 4.3% and 6.5% respectively. Now those are primarily small to mid-cap stocks in China. There were no notable large cap movers, but FXI right now is trading at 37.27. This is a large cap ETF that trades here in the United States. We're seeing a range of around 62 cents for the remainder of this week. So that's basically a 2% move being priced in either up or down. Potential move being priced in FXI. Implied volatility is still really low here, and we want to see 36.20 hold going into the weekend. Taking a look at the Hong Kong Hang Seng, rose 0.7%, and it is at a 3-month high right now. Property-related names continue to lead the way with China Resources Land, as well as China Overseas, Henderson Land, and Hang Lung Properties rising between 1.1% and 6.8% respectively. Now, casino names were struggling for most of the session. You had Sands China as well as Galaxy Entertainment both losing near 1.7%. EWH is trading at 21.12. We're seeing a 9-day range of roughly 38 cents, so almost a 2% move being priced in for the remainder of this week going into next week. Vol is very cheap with the 7% implied volatility rank, and we want to see $20.50 hold going into the weekend and through next week if the bulls are going to continue to have some upside catalysts. Finally, India's Sensex shed about 0.2%. We're starting to see that drug makers like Sun Pharma and Dr. Reddy's, they're starting to underperform with losses of 1.1% and 1.4% respectively. Now, Infosys and ITC lost close to 0.9%, while Coal India, there's some outperformance there, rising 2%. EPI is an Indian ETF that's trading at 21.92. We'll see about a 2% range being priced in for the remainder of this week. That's about 24 cents. And 2050 is going to be a critical level that needs to be held going into the end of this week if the bulls are going to continue to have traction to the upside. All right, folks, that's it for the Overnight Action Report for Asia. We're going to be talking about everything going on in Europe right now at 8:45 here at MarketStream.live. So join us then.